Oh hey, didn't see you there. My name is Taylor and I'm the Youth Employment Program Coordinator here at the Ground Level Youth Center, and today I want to talk to you guys about the right to refuse unsafe work. So the right to refuse unsafe work is a rule that applies almost everywhere, especially here in Canada, and it applies to all employees that are working anywhere, is that you have the right to refuse any work that you feel is going to put you in harm's way or somebody else in harm's way. So I'm going to show you guys some examples of how this looks, and I also want to remind you that this is only for work that you feel is unsafe, not for work you don't want to do. It's just for work you feel is unsafe. So if you are working and your employer asks you to do something that you truly believe is unsafe for you or for somebody else that is with you, you have a right and a responsibility to refuse to do that work. And so you must go to your employer and you must tell them that you refuse to do that work, and you must state why you believe it is unsafe. Your employer also has an obligation to give you the proper training and safety equipment to perform that task, if asked to do so. So before I show you these examples, as usual, I'm going to ask you a question towards the end of this video, and if you answer that question either by commenting on the video or by messaging our page, I will put you in a draw to win a prize. So let's look at these examples of unsafe work.
Hey Taylor, can you take these to go clean the floor?
What's in them?
I don't know. You can figure it out.
Stop, don't do that. I don't know what's in these two bottles, and mixing different chemicals can create poisonous gases and other terrible things. So your employer is actually required to provide you with proper safety training on how to use chemicals. And if you feel that what you're doing is unsafe, once again, you have the right to refuse that.
Go.
Stop! Hold your horses! As you can see, this is unsafe. This bookshelf is probably going to fall over. Did you know that your employer is required to provide you with proper equipment to do your job? And if you feel that what you're doing is unsafe to you or others, you have a right to refuse that work.
So if you see there's something stuck right there, can you just take this and get it out?
Oh my goodness, no! I'm sure you can see what's wrong here. Like I said, you have the right to refuse unsafe work, especially if you know for sure it's unsafe. And your employer is not allowed to get you in trouble for refusing to do something that you believe is going to hurt you or others. And this is definitely going to hurt you, so don't do it. So my question for you after watching those examples is, who would you go to if you felt that the work you were being asked to do was unsafe? You can answer that question by commenting on our video or by messaging our page, and once again, I'll put you in a draw to win a prize. So that is how to refuse unsafe work, and like I said, this is for work that you only think is unsafe, not for work you don't want to do, just work that you believe is truly unsafe to you or to someone else. This is really important because sometimes, especially when you're new to working, you might not know that those are your rights as somebody who is working, and that's really important to know. So that is it from me, and I will see you guys next week.